Good morning, party people. I'm gonna give this a share and then we're gonna jump into making a necklace we designed yesterday. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully our internet holds out today. What is this? No. What is happening? Your request could not be processed. That seems about right. Okay, well, I guess we won't share today because Facebook is like, no, you don't exist. That's fine. Dun, dun, dun. You can't hear anything I'm saying. Okay, so here's what I've been saying. I've been saying that I don't exist on Facebook. My computer has been restarted I don't know how many times, and it's just like, none of these things are real. And I'm like, okay, great. However, I am trying a new thing on my phone. We'll see if that works with the, you know, how it gets all buffery. Jeff says, push the button. It's a morning. It's a wonderful Thursday morning and we have a lot to do today, but before we do all of that, announcements. Is there announcements today? Today I'm going to Taylor's Falls. Now we can hear you. Thank you. Today I'm going to Taylor's Falls to go meet with Kyle, and then I'm going to go to the store. So I got some things I got to do before I do that. I'm going to take a look at the website and see what we need for restocking things. I've got a small list of customs that I got to pick up. And then I'm going to get probably the things for the sale for the next week. So I got that going on. And this morning we're going to work on this Jesse James necklace that we designed yesterday. And then I got to try to figure out my video editor. Yesterday, remember I was telling you guys I was trying to edit this video for Sam's for the long, like all day. No, it just says no. So now I got to figure that out. I love technology. Oh, you're never late to a Thunderhorse Descendant doings. Don't worry. For the first minutes I was on here, I didn't even have the noise on, so you know. Alright guys, but before we get into businessy work things for the day, let's do fun. How about that? Haha. Alright. So if you were around here yesterday, you know that I was designed this out of the stash box that I got from Jesse James that I ordered. And I had to move it off the table and put a new one on the table when I was doing my other unboxing yesterday. But the gist is still the same. So we're going to get this put together some kind of way. I feel like this one goes over here. Does it? No, it goes right here. Yeah. Okay. Good morning. Let's get this party started, shall we? Let's get some tools out here. Oh, good morning. Hey, Gloria, we were talking about your necklace yesterday on the Members Only Live. I know that because I have it laying right here. We were showing off your wonderful little filigree piece because I got something similar in my vintage bag, and I was like, hey, I wonder how that works. So, we were talking about that. Yeah, it was a good time. All right, so we need some wire. Gonna go with the bronze. And yesterday we used some 24 to make this. And we've got some 22 as I live and die. Let's see. That's probably good. So I think first things first, I'm going to wrap up all my little drops here so they're ready to go. And I'm going to do that with the 24 gauge. We'll put the pendant together, then we'll start working on the sides here. You love filigree? Well, I was saying how I don't know what to do with all my filigree. I'm figuring it out. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, so we're going to wrap up these drops real quick, get them ready to go. And then we'll be able to put our pendant together. Okay, so hey, that little guy was being funny. So once I got him wrapped up here, I'm just going to create a little loop on the top. Wrap down. These would be messy loops, messy wrappy loops, of course. Make sure this little tail is tucked in. And then we got a little drop. So he will go here. Same thing. So this is how I always do my drops. You guys might do your drops differently. That is perfectly fine. I just like to do it this way. So what I do is I just stick this in there, put it in the middle. I bring this X down where the X goes. Then I bend this up on both sides. So you got kind of like a clothespin situation happening. And then I grab hold of it, and then one of these, ooh, I made that one kind of close, one of these will cross over the other, and I wrap it. Made this one kind of close to the bead, but it's fine. Turn that off. Tuck in this little tail, and then I make a little loop on the top. Now, I wrap this extra, like I wrap down until it meets. I wrap down until it meets right here, but I always go over the top. You don't have to go over the top, you just go to where it meets, so it looks like one piece, but that's up to you. We're gonna call that a design choice. Good morning. Yeah, you can like me if you want. It's free. It's free. Okay. So that will go here. This one is somewhat excessive. Sorry, this is reading the comment. My hand is slippery. Oh, I went to the eye doctor yesterday. I got new glasses. They ordered me some new glasses. They're going to be here in 2 weeks, she said. I got black ones this time. They're kind of bigger, and they got red flowers on them. I was looking for some super cat eye glasses, but no go. No go on the super cat eye glasses, I guess. Okay. Oop, I see a wire. In there, you. Okay, one left. The things I got from the previous live sale I love. The pink pearls. I plan to make a set for my granddaughter who is a girly girl. I can't wait. Well, that sounds fun, Jenny. Yay, Randy will be able to see. I agree with you, PK. Oh, and then I just got chewed out by my eye doctor, as I do every day, every time I go in there, with the dry eye situation, and he's like, use the eye drops. He's been after me for I don't know how long. So I bought the eye drops. The eye drops are $15. I mean, I don't know. What am I doing? And then he says, don't use the fan at night. You know, all that. And I'm like, but the noise. And he said, get a machine. And I said, but it's really hot at my house. And he said, that's too bad. So, for eye health, I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing, which is what I'm not doing. Why am I trying to do this left-handed today? That's also a good question. Sometimes I wake up and subconsciously my brain is just like, today you will do everything left-handed. I'm like, are you sure? Because I am not left-handed. Okay, so we got that going for us, and I messed it up to boot. You gotta get down here. So there you go. That's the thing that's happening. I'll just fix it with this top wire. I'll just bring that little guy all the way around to the bottom so it looks a little more decent. We're going to call that an optical illusion. Yeah, so I got big plans today. At the very least, I'm excited to go to TF. I get to go see my Amber. I was talking to Jeff last night. I was telling him I'm kind of scared to go meet about all this, you know, big adult stuff that I got to do with the business and everything. And he was like, oh, it'll be fine. After you're done, you can just go to the bead store and you and Amber can meow at each other. And I was like, well, that's a good point. You're not wrong. "49 degrees. Yeah, it's cooler here today too, and I'm super happy about it. I was even going to wear a little sweater, and then I was like, no, Randy, the time has not come yet. He knows you too well. I know. All right, so we got our drops done. Let's move on to the pendant portion, which is these little beads here. And so I guess since I'm going with the 24, I'll do that for the drops. The drops aren't really super heavy, so I'm going to continue with the 24 down here. I love this focal. Oh, thanks. We got these in the box. I don't know if you were here yesterday, Nancy, but we got these in the box, and it created this with things from the box. So this is a wood, and then these were little check glass spikies. And some kind of stones that I think are jasper, but I'm not exactly sure what they are. Okay, so I'm just thinking in my head, do I want to just wrap this right on, or do I want to grab a couple of links of this chain, because we are going to use this chain. You know, to make it a little more cohesive, but that's going to be kind of long. No, I think I'm just going to go with this. And to make my life easy, I'm just going to create this link. I am going to connect it with a jump ring because I want a lot of swing, a little hinge, if you will. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to wrap down just to make this bigger at the bottom. Wrap up, wrap down. Although my wrap down didn't go very well, so we're going to pretend that that's not supposed to be there. Put your goggles on. Do you have your goggles on? I am cutting wire. Alright. You little loopy-loo are being a problem. Stop it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap all three of these together. I think I'll do do I want to do the green? Yeah, I think I'll do the green on the bottom, and then this big guy, and then this little one. Randy's cutting wire. Get your safety goggles on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we're just going to wrap this up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got extra wire. Let's use it. There's a train. Oh, pretty cute. All right, now jump rings. bronze jump rings. Does anybody have any ideas on what to use for tie clips? I do not. We saw a tie clip on one of the magazines, but I can't remember which one. You're funny, PK. You're asking me to remember something? Tie clips. There was a cufflinks thing in one of my new easy beading books, but there was tie clips, I think, in the new, was that the new or one of the newer Bella magazines that Mary got me, like last month? Was that that? I don't remember. Do we have Tinky Dots in here? Oh, you know it, kid. Tinky Dot. Okay, connect these together. Boop. With a Tinky Tot. If you're new here and you don't know what a Tinky Tot is anything, it's an oval jump ring that's under 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters and under. Can y'all even see what I'm doing? Or was it cufflinks? Cufflinks I know was new in the new easy beading book that I got, which I think was number 4, 5, 4, 3, 13. It was one of those. Is this helping you at all? No? Okay. Just double checking. All right, now we connect this guy onto this guy right here. Oh yeah. Mess with me some more, Jesse James. What about it? Oh yeah. Okay, now on to this side where we put the drops, but these all go in the chain. I think we should put this kind of in the middle somewhere. This one's down here. These have yellow for the sun side. These have blue for the moon side. Okay, I don't know if I like both of these. Maybe I'll put one of them over here. Do I like both of them? I don't know if I do. I don't really like them at all today. Maybe I'll take them out completely. Talking to myself, don't worry, I'm okay. Let's put this in the middle. And this one. I don't know if I'm loving these twisty ones today. They're giving kind of, I don't know if I love them. Kind of funky. I mean, they're not horrible. I just don't know if I, because then, do I have to put one on this side? I don't like it on that side. I'm gonna pass. Your jewelry is interesting, Randy. Thank you. If anything, I would prefer to be interesting. Your husband's gonna cut into your bead time. Yeah, that happens. That happens to me sometimes. All right. Now, here's the chain situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with, we got to figure this situation out. Oh, where's my, let me get a bail of some sorts here. Do I use like a big one? Or not a big one? All the questions. Hey, what is this thing? I got this thing. We got it yesterday in the unboxing of the vintage. I say yes to that. Do we want a cool bail or we just want to twist it? Oh, I got a round one. I got a round twisted jumper. Okay, that's good. I like a big one? Let's use one of these big ones. I also got this yesterday in my unboxing. It's really big, but that's, I don't know if I want it to be that big. I have a smaller one. I thought this was going to be good, and then I'm like, maybe not. This one's more gold, but I'm not mad at it because it kind of matches the chain. Hi, good morning, everybody. All right, so I put that on there. Put this little V on there. Hi, Miss Winter. What are you doing? Meow. She's meowing at me. Okay. I don't get it, babe. We do this every day. We do this every day. I don't understand why you're upset about it. This is the morning coffee. All right, we got that on there. Now, I think we should start with a bead of some sorts and move on into chain. So I'm going to get a little wire. Now for this part, I am going to use the 22. And I know you're like, Randy, what is happening? I just trust it more. Good morning, Susie. I trust it more, that's why. All right. So, jump ring. Do I want to use a jump ring? I think I will. I've got the Tinky Tots. Now, this is one of the reasons I really like the Tinky Tots, being the 4mm jump ring, oval, smaller than a 4mm, is because when you link them in, you don't really see it too much, you know? But you still get your hinge. You know me, I love a hinge. So, I love that for me. So I'm just going to create this little loop. Oops. I'm trying to remember if I put lotion on today because everything seems a little bit wonky. Nope, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Operator error. Do y'all ever have that? Some days you just wake up and nothing wants to work. That happens to me sometimes. And I just quit. I'm shameless. I'm just like, nope, it's not working today. I'm going to go make cards with stamps in the basement. Because there's really no point, honestly. For me, I'm just like, nope, nope, it's not working. I gotta go to the phone place today and see if they can help with that sticker on my phone. I considered looking at getting a new phone, but my old phone is fine, but I mean the camera could be better. That's important when you have an online business where you take 500 photos a day. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then also I had to dump all my stuff in my computer onto my bank of stuff. And I was like, oh, I'll do that real quick. And then they were like, this transfer is going to take 2.5 hours. And I was like, oh. You're finally going to get your hair cut? That seems fun. I crochet when beads are mean to me. Oh, yeah. Sometimes they're mean to me too. And I'm just like, fine, I quit. Whatever, I'm leaving. You just stay here then. All right, let's see if this is gonna work out. Chinky tot, loop-de-loo. Winter, stop eating Bunsen's food. Hey, oh, I gotta shut the bathroom door. Oh. Hey, you may not be eating with frozen food. It's got medicine in it. We talk about this every day, Winter. We talk about it every day, and every day you're just like, oh, I'm gonna eat the medicine food, and then my tummy's gonna get upset, and then I'm gonna blame you about it. Yeah. It's just not right. Look how far little Miss Winter's come. Remember when she wouldn't let me hold her at all? And now she's like, this is fun. Okay, now I'm going to get a little smidge of this chain. So it looks like this chain, yeah, can just cut right there. How much of a smidge am I going to get? Oh, they got a little hoopla on here. Hold on. You get off of there. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to do just like one little link. Does this come apart or is it soldered? Hold on, I don't have many glasses yet. Can't see. Oh, it's soldered. Okay. Sad, but it's fine. Good morning. Okay, and then we can take this onto the little one, the big one. Let's do the big one. It's a cat hair on my plier. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. Good morning. The connector is different. Yeah, I got that connector yesterday, Kim. Oh yeah, well you were there, I think, in the vintage joints. It is quite handy, I'll give him that. I will give them that. Okay. Now, this guy. We'll put a little wrappy-roo on this guy for fun. If we have enough wire. I guess I did not look at that. No, we don't. Guess you just have to be plain. Although we could do a little spiral here for funsies. Oops, sorry. I'm very klutzy today. There we go. We got a little razzle dazzle on there anyway. Bargain bead box listed the triangle beads. I had to get some. Fun. Work has been interfering with my favorite day. Oh, taxes? I don't even know how you do that. I would just lose my mind. Tinky dot. Sorry, I love to say that. Whenever I put the tinky tot, I'm like, Tinky tot to the rescue. Because I'm a weirdo. Oh, did I put him on backwards? You know I did. The heck? One of these things is not like the other. Doop. You love the puzzle of taxes? I love the puzzle of getting the beads to fit together right. I do love that. Oh, we gotta do a little smidge of chain here. One little smidge of chain goes over here. Boop. Yeah, this weekend I'm going to be able to do some beading, I think. I'm excited about that. I've got quite a few projects that I technically need to get together. Oh, my video editor being down made me miss some of my deadlines for stuff, and it made me feel really upset because I don't like to miss deadlines. And then I'm like, oh, my video thing isn't working, and I'm like, that just sounds dumb. So I felt bad about it, but it's the truth. That's all I can go with. I'm going with acceptance today. I have no control over the interwebs or whatever's happening there. Boo-doo. Bye-doo. Oh. Yeah, that's happening. Pass. I don't like that. I got 2 and 3. One came yesterday. One should be here Saturday. I don't know what that is about. What are you talking about? Stuff and things? Orders? Beads? Okay, they're doing some road construction over by my place. I saw it this morning. They got the whole road shut down, so I hope I can get out of here. I just saw that. Green one, this guy, this guy. To match down here. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Didn't use enough wire to go all the way around. But that's okay, 'cause I just need you to go around right here. Oh, can't do it. Because that little bead's too fat. but that's fine. We'll just wrap like this, and then we'll just do like this. Because we're not panickers. Remember how we're not panickers? Remember not to panic. Wender decided she wanted to be bread. Nope, I don't love it. Dun, 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 dun. You like numbers and puzzles. I don't like any numbers or any puzzles. Not like puzzle pieces. I do not like it at all. I like jewelry puzzles. How does the jewelry fit together? But that's about it. Alright, one more for this side, and this side is donezo. Oops, sorry. I have this little other little mat over here to put my tools on so they're not so loud in the microphone. Which, by the way, I got a what do you call it? Like a wireless microphone. I was gonna use it for downstairs, and I'm recording downstairs. What the heck just happened here? When I was for downstairs, and I don't know what I did here. I did something and I messed it up. And it won't go in my camera. Like, I don't know how to get it to work with my camera. I'm gonna have to ask Jefferson when he comes home. See if he can. It says it's supposed to be you just plug it in. Well, it doesn't fit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just like, there's got to be a workaround. There's always a workaround of some sorts. Big one? Yeah, big one. So, I don't know. Gotta figure that out. Electronics are not really my thing. Like, any kind of stuff like that. And if somebody wants to show me, then it's good. I can do it. I got this. I don't really enjoy learning about it, but I have to, so I try. I try to learn about it. Okay, last one over here. In my head, I'm singing Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Is that helpful? I have to update the drivers on your computer for the camera. Oh. Might have to do that. Yeah, there's always something. There's always something, and then when you update something, then something else goes wonky woo. That's what happened to me this morning. I shut my computer down, which I don't do that often because this is why. But I did it, and then And then it was like, oh, none of your stuff exists. So I log back into my computer and it's like all of my accounts that are linked. Because we got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 computers linked to my accounts. Because me and then Shannon's computer, the laptop, the downstairs printing computer, and then this other one up here. And then they all unsign out or whatever they do, and then it's like, there's a problem, and I'm like, all right. And then we got to try to remember the passwords for all that stuff, and then and then by the time we get it working again, works good for about a week, and then something's got to be updated. So away I go. It was a lot easier when Jeff was here because he just did that stuff for us, but now we got to do it ourselves. And we have to know about IT things, which is good, I guess. Ooh, Tinky Tot, trying to get me. All right, that side is done. Let me show you the vision here. Yes, train, we get it. You're here. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this is this part. And then I'll just probably use chain up at the top, just blank chain. Now for this side, we're going to do the same thing, but on the little chain parts, or somewhere, we're going to add our razzle-dazzly bits over here. But we need to put in these guys. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically 4, so 1. Are these all in bits of 3? I didn't even notice they were in bits of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So, where's those Jesse James beads at? We gotta add another little smidge of 3. Something just fell out. Oh, it's jumping. Onto this little bag. There's one. Two. 3. Okay. My kid is buying their first car after college. Elves. Witches and werewolves. Oh, you guys are talking about Halloween. I was like, your kids go to college and they're going to be a witch? What is happening right now? I need my coffee. I can't remember what I did for Halloween last year. Oh, well, that's not true. I do remember. But we didn't have any trick-or-treaters because the moms got together and they decided that trick-or-treat was going to be on a different day. Have you guys experienced this? The moms get together, they have a meeting, and they decide what day Halloween's going to be. And then they go on that day instead of actual Halloween. So I missed it last year because I was on actual Halloween and I missed the memo. So I didn't get any trick-or-treaters. And then me and Jefferson always stay home and we watch Hocus Pocus and Practical Magic. You cannot put on a wire guard and you got frustrated? Sad. It's okay. We're going to be fine. Halloween's on Thursday. Well, not around here it's not. They decide on a weekend. And sometimes it's like the weekend before the actual Halloween, and then I miss it because I'm not paying attention to that. And then, so, you know, things and stuff. That's a thing. Happens. I guess. I don't know. I just stay out of it. And I just say, okay. But Jeff always gets candy for everybody, just in case somebody shows up. He's in charge of candy handout. I'm in charge of popcorn balls. Because I like to make popcorn balls on Halloween. I don't know why. Probably because I like to make them all the different colors. We make a whole night of it. We have like, because you know we don't have a microwave, so we have like a, you know, like an old time popper. So we have an old time popper, and then pop popcorn, and then we make popcorn balls, and we get to make them all the different colors, and that's super fun. And then we get to eat them while I'm watching Practical Magic. Was this the one that got the little loop-de-loop? Oh yeah, I did. I'm doing this one backwards. That's interesting. I guess we'll try it. I've never made a spiral backwards before. I guess that's what I get for trying to pretend I'm left-handed today. This is quite hard. Don't care for it much. Pretty good out of 10. Let's flip it upside down, Rosanna says. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that with, like, when I'm making the other side of the necklace. I just flip the whole thing over. And I'm just like, just gonna do it this way. Normally, I wouldn't be hooking all these in, like, one at a time into this chain. I would wait until I get them all together and then, you know, because it just makes it easier and you gotta fight with this thing. But, for the sake of this video, I think it's fine. And we're on our way to the other side. I think I'll just wait to put these in where I feel like I want to put them, because I kind of feel like I might want to put them on the chain pieces, but not sure. We don't really do Halloween here in South Africa. Well, yeah? Do you do anything like Halloween or no? Tinky Tot. Nope. don't think that the kids really go trick-or-treating anymore. Like over here, they don't really. I mean, we get a few kids to the door, but for the most part, they do like go to a place like a parking lot somewhere, and they just go around to all the cars or something, or they go to a venue. They don't really go to houses. So there's that. Do I have this chain on there the right way? Yeah, I do. All right. Ooh, we got 2 minutes. Well, let me just hang one of these dangly bits on there so I can see if I like it. The only bad thing about Tinky Tots is they're very tinky. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. So I'm going to put all three kind of, maybe pretty kind of close together. I don't know. Something to that effect. Let me zoom out. Something to that effect. We've got we've got 3 more little sets of beads to do in here somewhere. So like this, and like that. Like this and like that. And like that. And then just chain on the back. I think that's gonna be cute. Trunk or treat. Trunk or treat. Yeah, that's what it's called. I think it's shame. You want the kids to go begging door to door for food? Builds character. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I'm liking it so far. I think I'm going to like it when it's done. The little sun and moon. I still haven't made a decision. I think I kind of want to, but I want to get it done first because I don't want to try to paint it and then it looks funky. And I'm like, oh, but maybe. I don't know. We shall see about that. But for the most part, this is the setup of the necklace. I think it's going to be cute. So again, this is from our Jesse James bead stash box that I got. I also have a rule at the business when we ask to do sponsorships. You have to come here and ask in person. Huh. Yeah? This lets you know they're serious or what? Alright guys, well, it is 10:01. I gotta get myself together and try to fix some of these electronical things that are happening. Winter is bread. And then I'm gonna head out to the TF. I'm gonna go meet with Kyle. I'm gonna do things and stuff. I'm gonna get all the beads. I'm gonna go meow at Amber. And that's about it. I don't know what Shannon's doing today. I think she's just shipping and doing whatever. She said she was probably going to leave after she was done with her shipping. Alright guys. Well, I hope you had a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. I hope you found some kind of inspiration from this video. If not, just had coffee and talk to your friends. That's great. Don't forget to share what you're making. In the group. I was going to say this weekend, but it's Thursday. My brain does not like that because I go to the store on Friday and my brain's like, oh, it's Friday. It's not Friday. it's not Friday. And it's like, no, it is. You're going to the store. That's going to be a problem all weekend probably. Anyways, Share with us what you got going on in the Facebook group, hashtag what's on my mat today. We don't care what beads you're using or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just don't try to sell anything on the page, okay? If people want it, they will message you. You're going to take that message and you're going to go onto your own little private message off of the page, things and stuff. Let us know what you're working on. We would love to see. And then don't forget that next week is the ticket drawing. Okay? Yeah. All right, guys. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Maybe if I get my camera and my editing program to work. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm working on it. Bye.